In this video, we are going to import our second floor and third floor architecture plan from AutoCAD. And after that, we are going to start drafting our wall in second and third floor as well. So for importing our AutoCAD file, we already know we need to go to the Insert panel and then import our file cat from here. Then we are looking for our file cat from our drive. For example, for me is located here. And after that, I'm gonna open and start working. So my first floor is here and my second floor is here. So for opening your AutoCAD, you need to do some basic information. You need to change some basic information such as import unit, meter, and position center to center. And we are already set, and here we are going to choose a place at. Because we want to place at S2, we need to go to the S2, open the S2, and here first we will go to hide our AutoCAD file because we don't need importing families. And first floor we are going to hide them, okay. And now we are ready. Then we are going to import our CAD here by going to the view, by going to the insert, import CAD, and after that we are going to import our AutoCAD file. I already imported, but now we can import it again because we want to practice. So we are going to import it center to center, import meter, and open. So we will see our AutoCAD file will be imported, but the problem is it's not in the right position because we changed the position for our first floor, for our ground floor in the middle of our site. How to change it? We need to go click on our AutoCAD file and use move modifier, and we need to select this end corner of the column because it's a very good position, and after that we are just going to place it in our column as well. So it will be like this, and right now our project placed in a right position. The next step we need to start working on that. It's about drafting our structure floor, which we already draft our structure floor, and we will see everything looks fine. We need to move our AutoCAD file a little bit upper by using offset, for example 1 meter, and after that we can go to the level S2, or I think 1 meter is a little bit higher than we need. For example, we can move it just for 50 centimeter, and after that we are going to start drafting our wall here as well. So for having a better view and no problem, we need to hide our beam system by going to the visibility and graphic and model categories. We can find our structural beam system, which the name is let's find it, structural foundation. No, structural framing. We are going to choose our structural framing, and after that apply. So we will see we can work right now without any problem. Then we are going to start working. So for a start drawing our wall, it's better to come out of the wireframe system and have a better view. If you are in a wire system, you can see your beam system as well. But if you are not in a wire view, you don't need even to hide your structural framing because it's not going to disturb you, as you will see. So now we are going to draft our wall. First we need to know what is the dimension of the wall here. By clicking and choosing 30 centimeter is right, we will go to the wall, and my exterior wall 30 centimeter. Then we are going to use the selection, and We will click on one of them. We can even turn on the fine and use, for example, shaded mode. After that, we are going to select our wall like a previous situation. So then we can use a trim modifier to trim our wall as well without any problem. So here, for example, our wall is in this proportion, so it's better to, for example, choose it from here. After that, here, and we are done. Now we will go to the trim extend by using a shortcut TR, and we are going to trim the place that we need, for example, here to here, here as well, and here. So now we have our exterior wall all ready, but we need to change this place because it was an interior wall. So just going to choose this wall and use the trim extend to choose this wall as well. So now our wall is ready, and we are going to choose them and connect it. First we need to connect it, but it's okay, you can just click on tab and select all of your wall, connect it to the S3, and now it's alright. We can check it in our 3D view. So our wall located in the right proportion and position. The next step is to go and create our third floor wall. So as we did for the second floor, we need to go import our file in the structure level, and we can put it in the file and go to the insert, import cat, and choose our file, meter center to center, import. Then we are going to relocate it by using a MV modifier, move, and we are just relocated in the right position, and start drawing our wall by going to the wall and pick line. Here we go. So we just start drawing and drafting our wall, and actually instead of drafting your wall separately, you can also use the copy and copy your wall, because exterior wall is alright, all of them is the same from the second floor to third floor. So you can just come here, select all of them, go to the copy tool and align to selected level. Very easy. You can go choose your S and then OK. Here we go. Our wall is from base level 3 and top level is 4. Let's check it out, and everything looks alright. The next step is to creating our architecture floor. Since we have our exterior wall, now it's time to create our architecture floor without any problem. So there is also one setting that we need to do, is to changing the location of our wall or even our column, because as you will see it's overridden, because we choose a very big size of the column, and it shouldn't be like this, because as you will see here we need to change the hidden line. For example, first floor, as you will see, your column cut the material of your exterior layer like your facade. It shouldn't be like that. Your column should be end by your facade. So how to change this situation? By just going in your column, edit type, and change it. For example, if your exterior layer is 25, we can change it to 2.5, apply, and OK. Or you could just simply draft your wall. For if you have for example, if you are drafting your project without using AutoCAD 1, you can just use one of the wall option here, as we have, for example, location line, to draft your wall from the exterior layer, which is going to align to the column layer. Now we are ready. Our column is hidden in our exterior side and our interior side, so we are not going to have any graphic problem, and everything looks all right and fine and realistic. So the next work, as I said, we are going to draft our architecture floor.